Welcome to the third match of this Sunday afternoon. This match is played between Diamonds 11 and Hyderabadi Avengers. Diamonds 11 have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Siddharth is the man who will start the proceeding for Hyderabadi Avengers. Sri Sailam and Muhammad Ibran, the man, the bat opening pair for Diamonds 11. Sri Sailam on strike. Good ball to start by Siddharth. Diamonds 11 have won the toss and they say they will bat first. Conditions are good for batting. The sun is out. Good toss to win for Captain Sardar. Good stop there by Ilahi. It was hit hard to his right, but he manages to stop it. No run there. The wicket is very good to bat on. That's a wide down the line. The umpire signals wide. First run on the board for Diamonds 11. Courtesy a wide and an additional run. Ibran Ahmed taking the guard. Is on strike for the first time in this match. The long off fielder has been asked to come inside the circle. The long on is going back. Rafisha is going back to long on boundary. Third man is already outside. Is standing at the boundary. That's a good shot into the gap between the point and the gully fielder. Nice way to get off the mark. Dibran Ahmed with an excellent boundary. He placed it right between the two fielders. That's a fine shot from Dibran. It was a bit short and he rocked back on the back foot and played it between the fielders. Siddharth again to Dibran. This time fuller length on the stumps. That's a good ball. Good comeback by Siddharth. Mohammad Dibran has been batting well in this tournament. He's in good form. Fifth ball of the over. Siddharth coming right arm over. Good shot, but straight to the fielder at covers. The fielder is standing at the circle. The batsman has taken one run there. Last ball of the first over coming up. Sri Sailam on strike. The ball has bounced. The batsman got into some trouble. Leg byes to end the over. The score is 8 runs after 1 over. Now Mohammad Naveed will bowl the second over from the media center end. Sri Sailam on strike. It was short this time. Sri Sailam cleared his front leg, wanted to hit it long. The ball was wide of him. He missed it. Good start from Mohammad Naveed. Again, trying for the big shot there. Sri Shailam missed it. Good bowling from Mohammad Naveed, keeping it away from Sri Shailam. We all know Sri Shailam can hit the big ball. He has played a magnificent knock in the previous match for Diamonds 11. Today a different challenge for Sri Shailam. Good line outside the off stump, challenging the outside edge of the batsman. Appeal there from the keeper, but nothing from the bowler. This has been a good over so far from Mohammad Naveed. He has kept it away from the batter. Not bowling too full, just keeping it on the good length. Around the off stump, outside the off stump. This will be a wide. Umpire signals wide. The conditions are really hot and humid out there in the middle. Very good conditions to bat on. Mohammad Naveed to Sri Shailam. This time he has pitched it further up and Sri Shailam went for it. The ball has gone to the boundary. On into bounds. First boundary for Sri Shailam. Nice way to get off the mark. This ball was bowled further up and right in the arc for Sri Shailam to swing. He has made full use of it and smashed it to the boundary. First boundary for Sri Shailam. Mohammad Naveed has kept things tight in the first few balls, but Sri Shailam has got measured of him. Good batting from Sri Shailam. Mohammad Naveed again coming right arm over. Shot this time and he has pulled it. The fielder at long on, Rafisha, has covered good ground. Stops the batsman from running too. Dibran on strike now. Last ball of the over now. In the air and easiest of catches for Ilahi Sayyed, and he will not drop it. First wicket has gone down for Diamonds 11. Mohammad Naveed has picked up a wicket. Mohammad Dibran Ahmed has to walk back to the pavilion. First wicket down for Diamonds 11 on the score of 14. The new batsman walking in is Mohammad Kaleem, very experienced batsman, very stylish. 63 matches for Kaleem, 1,185 runs, averaging close to 24 with a good strike rate of 116. Siddharth will continue from the media center end. Sri Shailam will be on strike. The wicket has gone down on the last ball of the second over. Mohammad Naveed picked up his first wicket. Easiest of catches for Ilahi Sayyed, who was standing at short covers. There's a fielder standing at long off for Sri Shailam. Rizwan, the fielder, standing at long off, who is a brilliant fielder. Wide ball to start the third over. Loud cheer from the fielder at standing at long off. Mohammad Rizwan, the fielder. Second wide of the over. Siddharth missing his line there. Ball 2 wides. Short ball. Good comeback from Siddharth. Just outside the off stump. Srisailam has missed it. There is a clear plan from Hyderabadi Avenger bowlers. They are bowling it outside the off stump, keeping it away from the batsman. Not bowling on the pads. That's a good ball. Shout for a leg before. Half-hearted shout from the bowler, nothing from the keeper. The umpire wasn't interested. Dot ball again. The pressure is building on Srisailam. He's a free-flowing batsman. Today is not finding his touch. He needs to spend a bit time in the middle to get his timing right. We all know he can play big shots. One more dot ball. The pressure is building on Srisailam. This has been a good over from Siddharth, except those 2 wides which he bowled earlier on in the over. It has been a good comeback for Siddharth. Good ball. That's a good ball. Kept away from Srisailam. This is proving to be a good over. Only 2 runs off the first 4 balls. Srisailam is looking for the big hit. Good ball. Shout for a leg before, but it is going down the leg side. The batsman was standing outside the leg stump and he got hit on the pads. Dot ball again. 5 dot balls in a row. The pressure is creeping on Srisailam. 13 of 5. 5 of 13 balls. Last ball of the over coming up. Siddharth is running into ball from the media center end. And he has cleaned up Srisailam, who was struggling. Second wicket has gone down for Diamonds 11. Srisailam has to walk back to the pavilion. That's good bowling from Siddharth. He kept it tight. Did ball in the batting of Srisailam. The struggle has come to an end for Srisailam. He has to walk back to the pavilion. He has got 5 runs of 14 balls. 16 for 2 after 3 overs. The new batter in at number 4 is Faisal. He needs no introduction. We all know him. Very good player. Bats in the top order. Hits the big ball. Is coming into the middle. 359 matches for Shah Faisal, averaging close to 27. Highest score of 163. His strike rate is above 164. Nice strike rate for Shah Faisal, who bats in the top order with a healthy average of 27. He's a great batsman. He can hit the long ball. He's at the non-striker end. The wicket has again gone down on the last ball of the over. Diamonds are 16 for 2. Mohammad Kalimuddin, who is yet to face the first ball, is on strike. Both the batsmen are new to the crease. Mohammad Naveed to continue. Loose ball from the bowler. Kaleem there missed on an opportunity, scoring opportunity for Kaleem, who missed it. It was short, it was wide. Deserved a punishment, but Kaleem missed it. There's no one standing at deep covers. Mohammad Naveed with the second ball. Good bowling. Pitching it up to the batsman, giving the ball time to swing. This has been a good start for Hyderabadi Avengers. They have lost the toss, but they are bowling good. The conditions are not favorable for bowling, but they are still making it difficult for the batters to score. Good ball there, guided to the third man. Single to get off the mark. Kaleem is on his way. First run for Kaleem. Mohammad Kalimuddin, a good top order batsman. He likes to take time up front and then hit few boundaries. He's taking his time. Shah Faisal is on strike. The field has changed for Shah Faisal. Third man is coming up and the long on is dropping back to the boundary. This is good captaincy from Ansar Khan. Shah Faisal loves hitting it down the ground. Full ball, played straight to the fielder at point. No chance of a single. There was a shy at the stump from the fielder standing at point. Ilahi Sayyed had a shy on the stumps. Good backing there by Nabil Pathan. Dot ball. Hyderabadi Avengers would love to see the back of Shah Faisal. Oh, that was a good ball. Inside edge and the ball is racing towards the fine leg boundary. The fielder is after it. Has stopped the ball and returned it to the keeper. That's a good throw from the fielder at square leg. 2 runs for Shah Faisal to get off the mark. Last ball of the 4th over coming up. Mohammad Naveed to Shah Faisal. Played it in the gap. The fielder at covers is standing on the circle. Easy single for Shah Faisal. Good batting from Shah Faisal to end the over. The score is 20 after 4 overs. Mohammad Ghaus with the second ball. It's down the leg side. It will be called a wide. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, the umpire signals wide. 9 runs of the first 2 deliveries. On the first ball, Faisal charged down the bowler and hit him over the mid-off fielder for a boundary. Second ball, Ghaus has ball it wide and it has gone for the boundary. 9 runs of the first delivery. This is good batting from Shah Faisal. Calculated risk taken on the very first ball. The pressure is back on Ghaus Mohiuddin. He will be under pressure. That's a good ball. Good comeback from Ghaus Mohiuddin. Fuller around the off stump. Shah Faisal has played it nicely to the mid-off fielder. No single there. Dot ball for Shah Faisal. Again Shah Faisal gave the charge, hit straight to the fielder at mid-off. Rizwan the fielder there who stops the ball. Shah Faisal is looking to attack. He's in aggressive mood. We know he likes playing the big shots. Putting the pressure on the fielders. There is a change in field. The fielder has been gone. Now he has been placed to the short covers. Good ball from Mohammad Ghaus Mohiuddin. Dot ball again. 3 dots in a row. This is a good comeback after being hit for 9 runs. He bowled a wide and conceded a boundary. Shah Faisal likes dominating the bowler. Again, big hit from Shah Faisal. It's a monstrous hit. The ball has gone out of the ground. Big 6 for Shah Faisal. He corrected it nicely. The ball sailed over the long off boundary for a big 6. He's putting the pressure on the bowler. Ghaus Mohiuddin finding it difficult to bowl to Mohammad Faisal. Last ball of the over coming up. It's a big over for Hyderabadi Avengers. On the patch, played it straight to the fielder. Chance of a run out. No. Shah Faisal has gone back to the crease in time. It's a big over and it has come to an end. Score is 35 for 2 after 5 overs. Siddharth is back into the attack. This will be the 3rd over for Siddharth. He has got a wicket in his first over. 2 over, 9 runs conceded. That's a good ball. Big shout for a leg before and the umpire said no. It was a close call. Loud shout from the bowler. The keeper ran towards the ball. The keeper knew it was going down the leg. So he attacked the ball and stopped the single. Mohammad Kaleem. That was a close call. The umpire gave it in favor of the batsman this time. Siddharth to Mohammad Kaleemuddin. And a loud shout. Again a big shout. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call if there is any bat. No, there is no bat. The ball has gone off the pads to the third man fielder. Umpire gave it again in favor of the batsman. Maybe it was going down the leg. Yes, it was going down the leg. The replay suggests that it was going down the leg. This is good bowling from Siddharth. Testing the batsman. Shah Faisal is back on strike, who has got off to a flyer. Again given the charge. This time good bowling from Siddharth. He has kept it up. He has kept it under the bowler's batsman's bat. Right underneath the batsman's bat there. No chance for Faisal to free his arms this time. Faisal is looking to take on the bowler. The ball was not there for him this time. Siddharth is bowling well in this over. He has created few opportunities in the air, and this is a big six again from the bat of Mohammad Faisal. It has gone down over the covers fielder for a big six. The umpire raises his both hands and signals six. Second six of Mohammad Faisal's bat. He's looking good today. 19 of 11 balls. The ball has gone out of the ground. We'll have to wait for the ball to come back. We have got the ball now back. Siddharth to Faisal. Faisal is making use of the good batting conditions. The wicket is really good to bat on. The ball is coming on the bat nicely. Shout for a caught behind. Nothing from the bowler. Good ball. Good comeback from Siddharth. The ball moved away after pitching. Last ball of the power play coming up. Good ball and nicely played by Shah Faisal. Took the single on the last ball of the over to make it 8 of the over. The score moves to 43 for 2 after 6 overs. Mohammad Ghaus continuing from the media center end. He has gone for a few in his first over. The captain has showed faith in him. He has kept him on. Good ball there from Mohammad Ghaus Mohyuddin. The batsman has slipped. Dot ball. Should have been a single, but Mohammad Faisal has slipped. And that results in a dot ball. It was an easy single. Good bowling from Mohammad Ghaus this time. Toss to Mohammad Faisal. Wide, and the umpires open his arms and signals wide. The idea is good from Ghaus Mohyuddin. He wants to keep it away from Mohammad Faisal. Partnership both 31 of 20 deliveries. Mohammad Ghaus to Faisal. Full toss this time, played it to the fielder at mid wicket. Only a single this time. Mohammad Kalimuddin on strike now. Good ball there. Driven into the covers for a single. Mohammad Ghaus Mohyuddin is mixing his pace. Slower one, attempted slower on, played in the gap. The long on fielder has stopped the ball. It is a good effort from the fielder. Only a single. Rafi Shah has stopped a certain boundary. Good effort in the deep from Rafi Shah. Acknowledged by the fielders. Only a single. Poor running from the batters. That should have been easily two. Mohammad Ghaus is happy with the effort from the fielder at long on. Last ball of the over. Again a slower one to end the over. The score moves to 51 after 7 overs. Rafi Shah is into the attack. Mohammad Kalimuddin will face him. Outside edge. The keeper has missed it. The short third fielder has missed it. And it has gone for a boundary. Chance created by Rafi Shah on the very first ball. Should have been caught by the keeper. Instead it has gone to the boundary. Unfortunate for the bowler. Desired result for the batter. Rafi Shah with the second ball. Mohammad Kaleem on strike. Shorter this time. Missed it. Cleanly collected by the keeper this time. Third ball of the over. Slower one from Rafi Shah. The bowlers are mixing up. They are trying the slower ones. We have seen in the previous over, Ghaus Mohyuddin bowled a few slower ones. Now Rafi Shah trying the same thing. It's a good track to bat on. Mohammad Faisal is making full use of it. He has matched 24 runs of 17 balls with 3 sixes. bat, and Mohammad Faisal has it 2 sixes and a boundary. Again a boundary for Mohammad Faisal. This time he played it between the point and gully fielder. Second boundary of the over. He is looking in fine touch, Mohammad Faisal. Playing the ball in the gaps and hitting it nicely. Second boundary for Faisal. He has moved to 28 in no time. Change in field. The point fielder has been moved back to the boundary. Rafisha with the 5th ball of the over. Wide of stump. Faisal is looking for 2 and he will get it easily. Played to the right of the point fielder. Ilahi Sayyed, the fielders, placed at point. Who has stopped the ball but couldn't stop the batsman from going for 2. Big over again. 11 already. Last ball to go. Short and slow. Faisal has deposited it over the mid-wicket boundary. 6 to finish the over. The score moves to 68. Wajid Khan is into the attack now. 8 overs done. The score is 68 for 2. Wide ball to start for Wajid Khan. Hyderabadi Avengers have given away too many wide balls. They need to control on the extras here. They have got 2 wickets. The run rate has gone to 8.62 with the help of Mohammad Faisal's 6s and smooth batting from Mohammad Faisal, who is going along nicely. Appeal for a leg before. Umpire said no. Wajid Khan to Mohammad Kaleem. That's a good ball. Played nicely with soft hands in the gap and a single taken. Mohammad Faisal will be on strike now. He is hitting the ball nicely. Wajid Khan to Faisal. Faisal has hit it strongly to the long on, but there is a fielder, Mohammad Rizwan, the fielder at long on. Only a single for Faisal. Nice fielding by Rizwan. This was hit hard but straight to the fielder. He's timing it nicely, Faisal. This has been a good over from Wajid Khan. He has only given away 3 runs. One more dot ball. 3 runs of the first 4 deliveries. He needs to finish it off well here. The fielder is standing to the stumps. Sweep from Mohammad Kaleem, and there is no one at short square leg. The ball has raced away to the boundary. That's a brilliant shot from Kalimuddin this time. He has joined the party. First boundary of the over. 7 of the over. On a ball to go. The square leg fielder has been moved now. He has been placed right between the mid wicket and square leg region. That was a good shot from Kaleem. He saw there was no fielder standing at deep square leg. He played it in that gap to collect a boundary. Dot ball to finish the over. 75 runs after 9 overs. 75 for 2, Diamonds 11. Rafisha is continuing. This will be the last over from the media center end. He has gone for a few in his first over. 17 of the first over that Rafisha has bowled. This will be his second. He needs to come back stronger. Good dot ball to start the over. Nicely played by Mohammad Faisal. Shah Faisal played it straight to the bowler. The over has begun well for Rafisha. Slower on back of the hand and it has been dragged down. Faisal has deposited it over the mid-wicket fielder for a big six. Faisal is hitting sixes for fun here. He has moved it. He has moved to 43 with the help of that six. That was a shot. Attempted slower one back of the hand from Rafisha. Faisal has read it perfectly to hit it over mid-wicket. Third ball of the over. This time on pace delivery in the air but well short of the fielder at square leg. Lucky for Faisal that it has not gone to the fielder. Kalimuddin on strike now. 3 balls left in the over. Nice shot. Played over the point fielder for a boundary. Second boundary of the over. This is turning out to be another expensive over. Rafisha is getting the beating. No room for error here. He balled it short and he was hit for a 6 over mid-wicket. He balled it short and wide. This time he has been hit over the point fielder for a boundary. Sensible batting. Rotated the strike after hitting a boundary. 12 off the over already with the 1 ball to go. This has been a good recovery from Diamonds 11 after losing 2 wickets early in the inning. Last ball of the over. Good ball and played it nicely on the rise by Shah Faisal. Single to end the over. 10 overs done. 88 for 2. The players will have a drink. They will come back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. Wajid Khan continuing from the far end. The score is 88 after 10 overs. वाजिद खान को कप्तान ने दूसरे एंड से भी कंटिन्यू करने का फैसला लिया. एक ओवर में 7 रन खर्च किए वाजिद खान ने. शाह फैसल को डाल रहे हैं गेंद. अब अच्छी गेंद वाजिद खान की. सीधे बल्ले से खेला फैसल ने. लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर के हाथ में. 1 रन मिलेगा फैसल को. काफ़ी बेहतरीन 10 ओवर रहे. पहले 10 ओवर रहे डायमंड्स 11 के लिए. उन्होंने पहली 2 विकेटें जल्दी खोई. उसके बाद एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप यहां पर लगती हुई मोहम्मद कलीम शाह फैसल के बीच. दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने खुल कर बल्लेबाजी की. कलीमुद्दीन ने इनिशियली थोड़ा टाइम लिया. अब वो अपनी शॉटें खेल रहे हैं. शाह फैसल हम जानते हैं डैशर है. काफ़ी बेहतरीन स्टार्ट किया उन्होंने. छक्के लगाए, बाउंड्रीज लगाई, डोमिनेट किया बॉलर्स को. वाजिद खान मोहम्मद कलीमुद्दीन को अपनी अगली गेंद करते हुए, और ये लॉफ्ट किया गेंद को. यहां पर रिजवान के हाथ में जा रही है गेंद. उन्होंने बेहतरीन कैच लिया. मोहम्मद कलीम को वापस जाना होगा. तीसरी विकेट का नुकसान यहां पर डायमंड्स 11 को. 89 फॉर 3. मोहम्मद कलीमुद्दीन नाखुश हो गए इस शॉट से. टाइम नहीं किया उन्होंने. सीधे रिजवान के हाथ में गेंद. सेफ पेयर ऑफ हैंड्स. उन्होंने ड्रॉप नहीं किया. मोहम्मद कलीमुद्दीन वापस जाते हुए पवेलियन की तरफ. नए बल्लेबाज आए हैं यूसुफ. 119 मैचेस, 100 इनिंग्स, 2800 से ज्यादा रन, 36 का एवरेज, 192 का स्ट्राइक रेट. हैवी स्ट्राइक रेट से बल्लेबाजी करते हैं मोहम्मद यूसुफ. एग्रेसिव बैटर है. टॉप ऑर्डर में बल्लेबाजी करते हैं. उनका स्ट्राइक रेट बता रहा है उनकी किस तरह की बल्लेबाजी वो करते हैं. 192 से अधिक उनका स्ट्राइक रेट, बेहतरीन एवरेज के साथ. मोहम्मद कलीम जो कि आउट हुए. अच्छा सेट हो चुके थे कलीम. एक बड़ी शॉट खेलने की तलाश में सीधे कैच थमा बैठे लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर रिजवान के हाथ में. कोई गलती नहीं की रिजवान ने. यूसुफ स्ट्राइक पर गार्ड लेते हुए. वाजिद ने दिलाई सफलता. अपने दूसरे ओवर में वाजिद ने विकेट ली. यूसुफ पहली बार स्ट्राइक पर इस मैच में. फुल टॉस, और उन्होंने बड़ी शॉट लगाने की कोशिश. ठीक से टाइम नहीं किया. सीधे लॉन्ग ऑन के फील्डर के हाथ में. 1 रन मिलेगा. अपना खाता खोला यूसुफ ने सिंगल के साथ. फुल टॉस थी, सही तरीके से उसे टाइम नहीं कर पाए. अभी अभी आए हैं क्रीज पे. शाह फैसल 46 पर खेल रहे हैं 26 गेंदों में. एक बड़ी शॉट दूर 50 से अपने शाह फैसल. बेहतरीन शॉट. पॉइंट रीजन में खेला. 2 रन की तलाश में, लेकिन 1 से सहमत करना होगा. सिद्धार्थ ने बॉल को चार्ज किया और रिटर्न किया कीपर को. यूसुफ बड़े शॉट खेलने की क्षमता रखते हैं. और ये जैसे हमने कहा उन्होंने बता दिया. बड़ी शॉट बाहर ग्राउंड के. ये एक बेहतरीन शॉट उनके एरिया में डाली थी वाजिद खान ने गेंद, और यूसुफ ने उसे ग्राउंड के बाहर भेज दिया. पॉजिटिव इंटेंट बैट्समैन की तरफ से. बढ़िया शुरुआत यूसुफ की इनिंग्स की. पहली गेंद भी उन फुल टॉस थी. ठीक से टाइम नहीं कर पाए। इस बार उन्होंने कोई गलती नहीं की, जैसे उनके पाले में गेंद पड़ी उन्होंने उसे बाहर भेज दिया, ग्राउंड के बाहर। प्रेशर में हो गए अब वाजिद खान, उन्होंने विकेट ली है इस ओवर में, लेकिन उनको छक्का लगाया अभी यूसुफ ने आते ही। आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की, हवा में गेंद, लेकिन कोई फील्डर नीचे नहीं। ये गेंद जा रही है कवर्स के फील्डर को बीट कर देगी। रफीशा के पास कोई मौका नहीं रुकाने के लिए। बाउंड्री के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। स्कोर पहुंचा है 101 11 ओवर के इख्तिताम पे। गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन, नए गेंदबाज आए हैं। सोहेल अफरीदी शॉर्ट गेंद से शुरुआत की उन्होंने, सिंगल मिलेगा, डॉट बॉल वहां पर। फैसल ने मना किया सिंगल के लिए। वेदर यहां पे चेंज होते हुए, तेज हवाएं चलते हुए, क्लाउड कवर आ चुका है, बारिश होने के इम्कानात। शाह फैसल 47 पर। सोहेल अफरीदी की दूसरी गेंद, इस बार गैप में गई गेंद। स्क्वायर लेग के फील्डर उसका पीछा करते हुए 2 रन मिलेंगे वहां पर शाह फैसल को। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करते हुए सेंसिबल नॉक खेल रहे हैं शाह फैसल यहाँ पर अपनी टीम के लिए। बड़े शॉट लगाए हैं उन्होंने, जैसे उन्हें लूज गेंद मिली। अच्छी गेंदों को रिस्पेक्ट दे रहे हैं, काफी सूझबूझ भरी नॉक किए। और यहां पर 50 हो गए शाह फैसल के। धीरे से खेला गैप में, सिंगल के साथ 50 रन पूरे शाह फैसल के। बेहतरीन इनिंग्स, काफी खुश नजर आ रहे हैं शाह फैसल। सारे फील्डर्स बैट लोग वहां पर खुश। और यहां पर एक जोरदार अपील, नॉट आउट दिया एम्पायर ने। डगआउट में सारे फील्डर ने थाली बजाई फैसल के इस एफर्ट पर। 50 रन स्कोर किए फैसल ने, जो कि थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे इस टूर्नामेंट में। आज उन्होंने बता दिया वो बिग मैच प्लेयर है। यहाँ पर 2 डॉट्स सोहेल अफरीदी की। ये एक अच्छा ओवर यहाँ पर हैदराबादी एवेंजर्स के लिए। सिर्फ 3 रन इस ओवर से 5 गेंदों में। इनसाइड एज और बॉल जा रही है फाइन लेग की तरफ। नबील अफरीदी उसके पीछे, नबील पठान उसके पीछे, माफ कीजिएगा। सिंगल के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 105 पे 3 विकेट 12 ओवर के बाद। सिद्धार्थ बॉलिंग पे वापस आए हैं अपने आखिरी ओवर के लिए। यहाँ पर बेहतरीन शॉट, कोई मौका नहीं इलाही के पास। और देखना होगा क्या ये 6 रन, यस एम्पायर का इशारा 6 रन। सिद्धार्थ को छक्के के साथ ग्रीट किया यहाँ पर यूसुफ। काफी एग्रेसिव बैटर है यूसुफ। करियर स्ट्राइक रेट उनका 192 का है। बड़ी शॉट खेलने में चूक नहीं करते। जैसे ही गेंद उनके पाले में पड़ी उन्होंने बड़ी शॉट खेल दी। ऑलरेडी 2 छक्के लगा चुके हैं यूसुफ। इस बार शॉट और विकेट के बहुत ही करीब से गई थी ये गेंद। लकी रहे यूसुफ, विकेट से नहीं लगी ये गेंद। तीसरी गेंद के साथ सिद्धार्थ बैट्समैन को फॉलो किया, 1 रन मिलेगा वहां पर। अच्छी गेंदबाजी। हवा में फैसल की शॉट सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में। इस टाइम एक्स्ट्रा कवर्स लगाया है। फैसल शायद जानते नहीं थे उनकी 50 हो गई थी ऑलरेडी। अभी बैट रेस करके खुश हो रहे हैं। यहाँ पर एक खुशगवार मौसम। अच्छा शॉट इस बार गैप में, लेकिन पॉइंट का फील्डर वहां पर है, हमने देखा नहीं था। सोहेल अफरीदी वहां पर पॉइंट पे फील्डिंग करते हुए, जो कि बहुत बड़े शाहिद अफरीदी के फैन हैं। शाहिद अफरीदी को अपना रोल मॉडल मानते हैं सोहेल सिद्दीकी। लोग उनको सोहेल अफरीदी के नाम से जानते हैं। सिद्धार्थ की आखिरी गेंद, अच्छा स्पेल किया है सिद्धार्थ ने। और यहाँ पर डॉट बॉल के साथ फिनिश। फैसल सिंगल लेना चाहते थे, यूसुफ ने मना किया। सीधी गेंद स्क्वायर लेग के फील्डर के हाथ में गई। सिद्धार्थ का स्पेल समाप्त हुआ। 4 ओवर 25 रन 1 विकेट के साथ। सोहेल सिद्दीकी अपने दूसरा ओवर लेकर। हवा में गेंद, एक मौका, जुनेद उसके नीचे और सेफली लिया। अपना फेमस सेलिब्रेशन करते हुए वहां पर सोहेल सिद्दीकी। गोल्डन आर्म है सोहेल सिद्दीकी। जब भी बॉलिंग के लिए आते हैं विकेट चटकाते हैं। यूसुफ वहां पर वापस जाते हुए 20 रन बनाए उन्होंने 11 गेंदों में, जिसमें 2 बड़े छक्के रहे। उनको वापस जाना होगा। एंटरटेन किया हमें उन्होंने, लेकिन डिसअपॉइंट हो गए कि वो आउट हो गए। कैरी ऑन करना चाहते थे, वहां पर अपने बैट को देख रहे हैं। आउटसाइड एज लगी और सीधा पॉइंट फील्डर के हाथ में कैच। जुनेद ने कोई गलती नहीं की कैच पकड़ने में। नए बल्लेबाज आमिर रहे हैं बैटिंग के लिए। लेफ्ट हैंडर है आमिर। 26 मैचेस, 23 इनिंग, 685 रन, हाईएस्ट ऑफ 101। बेहतरीन एवरेज है 35 का। खुशगवार मौसम है आज। धूप चली गई है, हवाएं चल रही है। बेहतरीन मौसम क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए। सोहेल सिद्दीकी और एक वाइड गेंद यहाँ पर। बेहतरीन मौसम, और यहाँ पर ग्राउंड पर डॉग आते हुए एंजॉय कर रहा है। सोहेल सिद्दीकी अपनी अगली गेंद लेकर, और यहाँ पर आउट की अपील, लेग बिफोर के लिए शाउट किया, शायद गेंद लेग स्टंप मिस कर रही थी। लाउड शाउट थी सोहेल की तरफ से। क्लोज कॉल वहां पर। आमिर अपनी पहली गेंद पर आउट हो सकते थे, लेकिन एम्पायर ने कहा कि वो डाउन द लेग जा रही थी। इस बार फिर से अपील, पैड को लगी है गेंद, सही निर्णय, एम्पायर का सही फैसला। गेंद पैड को लगकर कीपर के हाथ में गई थी। कीपर और बॉलर ने लाउड अपील की, लेकिन एम्पायर ने कहा कि वो गेंद पैड से लगकर गई है। सही फैसला एम्पायर का। बेहतरीन शॉट यहां पर आमिर का, बाउंड्री के साथ अपना खाता खोला। गैप थी कवर और लॉन्ग ऑफ फील्डर के बीच, उन्होंने उसे पियर्स किया और बाउंड्री के साथ अपना खाता खोला। काफी बेहतरीन शॉट। लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर के पास कोई मौका नहीं उस बॉल को रुकाने के लिए। मोहम्मद रिजवान वहां पर फील्ड कर रहे हैं। आखिरी 2 गेंदें बाकी इस ओवर की, और एक लाउड अपील, फिर से बच गए। स्टंप्स को मारा उन्होंने, एक मौका हो सकता था रनआउट का। ओवर की समाप्ति, लेग बाई के साथ एंड की समाप्ति, ओवर की समाप्ति। अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं सोहेल सिद्दीकी। वाजिद खान वापस आए हैं गेंदबाजी के लिए। 2 ओवर में 20 रन दिए, लेकिन एक सफलता हासिल की वाजिद खान ने। पार्टनरशिप तोड़ी थी अपने पिछले ओवर में वाजिद खान ने। इस बार राउंड द विकेट आ रहे हैं लेफ्ट हैंडर को। पुल किया, शॉर्ट गेंद थी, पुल किया, लेकिन सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में। मिड विकेट के फील्डर सिद्धार्थ वहां पर फील्डिंग कर रहे हैं। 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट आमिर। शाह फैसल स्ट्राइक पर। शाह फैसल राइट हैंडर के लिए ओवर द विकेट कर रहे हैं मोहम्मद वाजिद खान। कीपर ने रुकाया इस बार। कप्तान फील्ड चेक कर रहे थे। अप टू द स्टंप्स आकर ठहरे हुए शाह फैसल के लिए। अच्छी गेंद वहां पर वाजिद की, डॉट बॉल। ये एक अच्छा पैसेज ऑफ प्ले डायमंड्स हैदराबादी एवेंजर्स के लिए। उन्होंने विकेट हासिल की और डॉट बॉल्स डाल रहे हैं। प्रेशर बिल्ड हो रहा है यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा। स्लोअर वन वहां पर वाजिद खान की। फैसल ने उसे बेहतरीन तरीके से खेला। लॉन्ग ऑन के फील्डर के हाथ गई वो गेंद। 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट फैसल। एंजॉय कर रहे हैं अपनी इनिंग्स को। काफी वक्त बाद फैसल ने एक बेहतरीन नॉक खेली और वो आज एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। 2 का कॉल है यहाँ पर शाह फैसल का। देखना होगा, नहीं, मोहम्मद जुनैद की अच्छी फील्डिंग। 1 रन से संतुष्ट बैट्समैन। पैच पर डाली थी वाजिद खान ने गेंद आमिर को, उन्होंने क्लिप किया स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ और सिंगल लिया। अच्छी तरीके से इनिंग्स बिल्ड कर रहे हैं आमिर। एक सेकंड फिडल का रोल अदा कर रहे हैं। जानते हैं मोहम्मद शाह फैसल सेट है, उनको स्ट्राइक दे रहे हैं। 5 ही गेंद इस ओवर की। बड़े शॉट, यहां पर एक मौका, लेकिन फील्डर के वाइड, और ये गेंद गई सीमा रेखा के बाहर। छक्का मिलेगा फैसल को वहां पर। बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी, चार्ज किया, आगे आए और ओवर पिच बनाया। गेंद को सीधे बल्ले से खेला 6 रन के लिए। बेहतरीन इनिंग्स खेलते हुए शाह फैसल यहां पर फॉर्म में वापसी हो गई है उनकी। और एक बड़ा शॉट देखना होगा, क्या ये गेंद सीमा रेखा के बाहर? हाँ, ये ऊपर से चली गई, मिड विकेट के फील्डर के ऊपर से। 6 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। स्कोर पहुंचा है 135 15 ओवर के बाद। कोई मौका नहीं मिड विकेट के फील्डर के पास। 1 मिनट के लिए मोहम्मद गौस मोइनुद्दीन इंटरेस्टेड थे वहां पर, सोचा कि वो गेंद उनके पास आ रही है, लेकिन वो उनके सर के ऊपर से चली गई। 6 रन के लिए मोहम्मद फैसल एक बेहतरीन नॉक खेलते हुए लूज बॉल्स को बाउंड्री के बाहर पहुंचा रहे हैं। सोहेल सिद्दीकी कंटिन्यू करते हुए, जिन्होंने किसी दर्जे बैट्समैन को परेशान किया है। आज 2 ओवर में 9 रन दिए, 1 विकेट हासिल की। आमिर को गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। अच्छी गेंद के साथ ओवर की शुरुआत डॉट किया। बड़े शॉट की तलाश में, और यहां पे एक मौका बन सकता था। रिजवान ने एक मौका गवाया, कैच था वहां पर, डिफिकल्ट चांस था, लेकिन रिजवान अपने स्टैंडर्ड्स के हिसाब से ये कैच लेना चाहिए था, उन्होंने ड्रॉप किया। सिंगल मिला आमिर को। शाह फैसल स्ट्राइक पर आ चुके हैं। बेशक वो लो थी गेंद, लेकिन फुल पर पहुंची थी वहां पर मोहम्मद रिजवान के पास, उन्होंने ड्रॉप किया, एक मौका गवाया अपनी टीम के लिए। इस बार गैप में गेंद स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ भाग रही है, गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ, फील्डर उसके पीछे, रुकाया गेंद को थोड़ा पहले बाउंड्री लाइन से। तीसरा रन यहां पर इजीली मिलेगा। बेहतरीन रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट शाह फैसल की। अच्छा एफर्ट वहां पर फील्डर का, मोहम्मद नवीद फील्डर। अपील लेग बिफोर की, इस बार एम्पायर ने कहा नहीं, ये गेंद लेग बिफोर आउटसाइड लेग स्टंप मिस कर रही थी। सही निर्णय एम्पायर का, बॉलर जानते थे वो गेंद मिस कर रही थी लेग स्टंप। अपील की, एम्पायर ने कहा नो। शाह फैसल वापस स्ट्राइक पर। हवा में गेंद एक टप्पे पर, सैयद इलाही के हाथ में लॉन्ग ऑन पर। 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट फैसल। पहली 2 विकेटें जल्दी गई थी डायमंड्स 11 की, उसके बाद पार्टनरशिप लगाने में कामयाब हर बल्लेबाज जो बैटिंग पर आए। शाउट फॉर लेग बिफोर, इस टाइम सीधे विकेट के सामने आमिर। एम्पायर ने उंगली खड़ी की, उनको जाना होगा वापस। 5वीं विकेट का नुकसान डायमंड्स 11 को। सोहेल सिद्दीकी ने निकाली दूसरी विकेट। 141 फॉर 5 आफ्टर 16 ओवर्स। आमिर वापस जाते हुए पवेलियन की तरफ। 7 रन बनाए 11 गेंदों में। New man walking into the middle is Ayub Khan. 102 games for him, over 1600 runs, average close to 25 with a strike rate of 113.47. He's making his way into the middle. The wicket has gone down on the last ball of the over. Rafi Shah is back into the attack. Last 4 overs left in the innings. Shah Faisal is batting on 68 of 38 balls. He's playing a gem of a knock here. The run rate has been very good for Diamonds 11. 8.81 run rate, runs per over. Faisal looking for the big shot. Getting toe end of the bat to the long off fielder this time. Only a single. Rafi has been a bit expensive in this match. He has gone for 30 runs in his first 2 overs. Loud shout and the umpire raises the finger. Ayub Khan has to walk back to the pavilion for naught. Golden duck for Ayub Khan. Rafi Shah has got a wicket finally. He has been taken to the cleaners in the first 2 overs. Now he has come back strongly and picked up his first wicket. Ayub Khan is walking back to the pavilion slowly. Disappointment on the face of the batsman there. It was on the good length, straight targeting the stumps. The batsman was trapped in front of it and he has been adjusted leg before by the umpire. New batsman walking in is Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi, who is known for his big hits. This might be his new profile on Cricket Heroes. Very experienced batter, known for his big hits. He can hit the long ball. Tailor-made situation for Abdullah Aboudi. He's making his way into the middle. The bowler is aware of it and he has placed the fielder right at the boundary on country and long on. Abdullah Aboudi to face his first ball of the innings. Short ball outside the off stump. Wanted to cut it and he misses it. This has been a good over from Rafi Shah. Outside edge and the ball races to the third man boundary. Lucky runs for Abdullah Aboudi. He has gone for the big hit and just got the outside edge and the ball has gone across the boundary for a 4-run. Lucky runs. Nice way to get off the mark. Abdullah Aboudi is off and running with a boundary. The intent is being clearly shown by the batsman that he is looking for the big one. Rafi Shah with the 5th ball of the over. Slower one this time. Nicely balled. Straight to the fielder at short covers. Dot ball here. Again a slower one. Well left by the batsman Abdullah there. 17 overs done. The score is 146 for 6. Mohammad Naveed has been brought back into the attack. 2 overs, 10 for 1 for Mohammad Naveed. He will be bowling to the well set Shah Faisal, who's looking very dangerous, hitting the ball cleanly. Faisal is batting with a strike rate of above 176. He has hit 6 sixes and 2 fours. He has hit more sixes than fours. Only 2 fours for Mohammad Faisal. He has hit 6 monstrous sixes. Good way to start the over. Dot ball. Faisal will be looking for the big hit in this over. One hand shot this one and it is going to the square leg boundary. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. Faisal is trying to hit it hard. In that process, one of his hand got off the bat. Still he manages to get a boundary. Third boundary for Mohammad Faisal. Moves into the 70s. .4 overs left in the innings. Diamonds 11 are already having 150 on the board. This time to the mid-wicket fielder. The fielder came in to take a catch, but it bounced just in front of him, and the ball has gone to the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries from Shah Faisal here. The fielder there decided to go for the catch, and it bounced just in front of him and has gone to the boundary. The fielder had to take a call. If the fielder had to take a call there, should have gone for the better option of saving the boundary, but he went for the other option and attacked the ball. In that process, he missed it, and the ball has gone to the boundary. Good comeback from Mohammad Naveed, dot ball. The over has already gone for 8 with 2 balls to spare. Shorter this time, and Sohail Shah Faisal has played it between the gap, and it has gone all the way. 7-6 of the inning for Shah Faisal. He is on fire here. Moves into the 80s with that 6. There was a fielder at extra cover and long off, but he still manages to hit it between those fielders, and the ball has gone all the way for a 6. Last ball of the over coming up. This has been an expensive over again. 14 of the over already with a ball to go. 160 on the board for Diamonds 11. Nicely played, looking for the single. There was no single there. Abdullah Aboudi rightly said no. Expensive over comes to an end. 14 of the over. The score is 160 after 18 overs. Wajid Khan is back into the attack. He has been a touch expensive today. 3 overs for 35 runs. He has taken 1 wicket. The score is 160 for 6 after 18 overs. Abdullah Aboudi will be on strike. Wajid Khan, the bowler, coming from right arm over the wicket. Wajid Khan to Abdullah Aboudi in the slot, and he went for the big hit. Only manages to get an inside edge. No, there was no inside edge. In fact, it's a bye given by the umpire. Abdullah Aboudi has missed it, and the keeper didn't collect it. Results an extra run. Should have been stopped by the keeper Ansar Khan, the captain who is keeping. Shah Faisal is back on strike. Again a big shot. This time it has gone again. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Yes, it has bounced just inside the boundary line for a 4. The fielder at long off tried to catch it, but it was away from him, and it has gone for a boundary. This is brilliant batting from Faisal. He can easily get to 100 from here on. Only 13 shy, 13 away from his 100. He has already got few hundreds under his belt. Very good batter, Shah Faisal. Makes batting look really easy when he is on song. Today he is on fire. He's smashing the bowlers all over the park. In the air, chance for a catch. Nabil underneath it, and he has dropped it. Live for Shah Faisal. This was an easy catch. The fielder from short third came in, and he has dropped it. Shah Faisal must be delighted that he has got a live. He can easily get 200 here. Going for the big shot. This time plays it to the square leg boundary for a 4. This is good batting from Shah Faisal. He moves into the 90s now. Still 10 balls left in the innings. He needs 9 runs to get to his 3 figures. Amazing display of batting from Shah Faisal. Mohammad Ahmad Wajid to Shah Faisal. 5th ball of the over. Played it nicely. Going for the single. He moves to 92 of 49 balls. Last ball of the over coming up. Already 170 on the board. Diamonds 11. The wicket is a good one to bat on. Shah Faisal is making full use of it. Wajid Khan with the final ball of his 4th over. Shout for a leg before. Dot ball to finish the over. Expensive spell from Wajid Khan today. 4 overs, 44 for 1. Mohammad Naveed is continuing. 3 over, 24 for 1 for Mohammad Naveed. Last innings, last over of the innings coming up. Shah Faisal on 92. Just 8 runs away from his 100. He has smashed the bowlers all over the park. Naveed with the first ball. Big hit from Shah Faisal. It has gone all the way for a 6. 8-6 for Shah Faisal. This is serious batting from Shah Faisal. He moves to 98 of just 50 balls. 2 runs away from his century. He is making batting look really easy here. That was right in his arc and he went for it. Way she goes all the way for a 6. 2 away from 100 here. Short ball and he has played it straight to the man at point. Good fielding from Siddharth to stop that ball. It was played really nicely, hit hard, but straight to the fielder. Shah Faisal again. Dot ball here. Shah Faisal is looking to get to his century now. Like all batsmen, he wants to get there really quickly. Swinging his bat at everything. He needs to be sensible here. He can lose his wicket. Just two runs shy of his 100. Abdullah Aboudi nicely taking his time, having a word with Shah Faisal, letting him know that he just needs 2 runs to get to his 100. This has been an amazing knock from Shah Faisal. He was out of form. Nice. This is good shot. Again, this time misfield and it will help Shah Faisal to get to his century. This has been an amazing knock. Good knock. He was out of form. It's a good 100 for Shah Faisal. This is amazing batting. Poor effort from the fielder. The fielder has helped him to reach 100. It has been a great knock. 102 of 53 balls, 7 fours, 8 sixes. Strike rate of above 192. He is not yet done. Still 2 balls to go. The score is 180 for 6 with 2 balls to spare. Misfield from the fielder at point has allowed Faisal to go for a century. He's batting on 102. 2 balls to spare. Diamond 11 are 180 for 6 in 19.4 overs. Shah Faisal going for the big hit. Missed it this time. This has been an expensive over. Already 10 of the over with a ball to go. Mohammad Naveed has given away 34 runs in 3.5 overs. Last ball of the innings coming up. Good shot down the ground, but it will be just a single to finish the innings. Good fielding from... Oh, there is a chance of a run out. Shah Faisal is run out for the score of 103. The target for Hyderabadi Avengers will be 182. We'll come back after a break with the run chase. Good knock from Shah Faisal there. The players are coming to congratulate him. We will come back after a break.
As you can see, our umpires are inspecting the field. They are inspecting the ground. It's raining since half an hour. Let's see what they decide, if the match is going to start soon or if something else happens. Yeah, testing the soil also, if the outfield is good for playing in the current circumstances. We have to wait until they decide and tell what is going to happen further.